So let's get into this, bro. We got Logic, Bobby Tarantino, Biracial Bobby, Ultra 85. I'm not a Logic fan. We'll start by saying that. Obviously, if you know me, you know that. The Logic hate is a staple of this channel. But that doesn't mean that if it's good, I won't say it's good. I'm not a hater to the point where I'm actually not even a hater. I just don't like Logic's music. But if it's good, I will admit that it's good. That's it. I'm not a liar. You know what I mean? I'm not a liar. I'm not a hater or a liar. I just don't like what he makes. But let's see here. Let's get into it. See what this man is cooking up here for us. Really, it's only one track because he's going to say the same shit in each song. Damn, y'all some haters in the chat, if anything. This song is called Paul Rodriguez. So, there's that. I don't know who Paul Rodriguez is. Let's do a little research before we get started here. Paul, is he a skateboarder? I feel like I have his shoes, if it is. Yep, skateboarder. SB Dunks. Yep, I actually own Paul Rodriguez SB Dunks. They're over there. They are these ones. I've probably showed you guys the pictures before of them. I'm very proud of these shoes that I have. They're fire. Shout out Paul Rodriguez for making these fire-ass shoes. All right. Now, let's get into the song called Paul Rodriguez by Logic. Flawd is bought and paid for. I'm not breaking down. I'll pause when I hear something that I like or don't like specifically, like a lot. But I'm not going to break it down. We're going to get through this.
Wow, I can't believe this motherfucker Logic's making me do this right now. So I came over. We're supposed to watch 500 Days of Summer.
You better break down in tears. It's crazy. I think I already like this beat, though. Okay, now let's go.
Wow, I can't believe this motherfucker Logic's making me do this right now. So I came over. We're supposed to watch 500 Days of Summer. I brought some Macallan 18. I brought some Jordan SBs. And Six turns over and says, hey, I think I got a beat for Ultra 85. He plays it, Logic goes crazy, and next thing you know, history's made. I'm Paul Rodriguez, and I approve this message.
Hey, yo, this that Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack type beat. Welcome to Ultra 85.
What's happening, bitch, we live. Probably thought you never see the day of Ultra 85. It's been a minute, but baby, yeah, now we in it. What's that? The past, the present, the future, and yes, the beyond. I know you thought it was over, but you know what, now it's on. I was scared for years to try to do this album. How you follow up a classic, what's the outcome? Failure and tragedy, now everybody's mad at me, cause I ain't making carbon copy of my last shit. Fuck the past, we passed it, boy snapping like he elastic. Listen, feel the freedom, you can take him out the field and lead him, but you can't make him drink, bitch, I'm being me, the fuck you think this is? I'm is everything that they said I wasn't. We cooking but ain't no oven. They say they hate me, I love them. Come now, boy, sound the alarm. We brothers in arms, fuck that beef shit. Y'all riding the wave, fuck that grief shit. Fuck the shit they be talking about. We practice what we preach, we walking it out, no, ain't no doubt. No, I'm on the grind like Rodriguez. According to what he says, this shit don't happen overnight. They said Logic wouldn't be nothing, what an embarrassing oversight. Yeah, so you right. I'm keeping it tight like in that pocket, like that 95 roots, that's skibbity hoop out that stay with the gas. So don't test me, better arrest me. Used to want hip-hop to love me, cause when I was a child, both of my parents would neglect me. I talk about it in therapy often. How in this game you gotta have thick skin. She said let it soften. Be yourself unapologetically, cause in this world that there right there don't happen often. I'm smoking till I'm coughing, self-medicate to the coffin. Cause in the end we all 6 feet, so I'ma be catching wreck to the day I die on these 6 beats. You MCs better retreat, cut off my legs below my knees and still can never defeat me. Black and white like 88 pianos. Lord of the Rings, my right hand look like Thanos. Hairline like Fontanos, rocking a yellow flannel. Y'all can't see me like Metal Gear Solid with the camo. This the freest I've ever been. Critics don't let him in. I've graduated from the bullshit, pass me to let him in. Me and my entire team focus on being better men. Logic in his 30s, but he rapping like he in his prime. Goddamn, what a veteran. This is braggadocio at its finest. We've been through a lot of shit, but deal with it, then put it behind us. A rhyme is the illest. Let's take a look at the skillest. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking greatest. I'm confident, never cocky. Don't talk to me till you made it. Debate it all you want, but we know this shit is off the hook. sliding on this bitch like Paul with an ollie flip the crook. Motherfuckers don't know nothing about the hustle, bitch, I wrote the book. I'm a prodigy, I leave them shook. Ones that know me know how much it took. Back rank checkmate with the rook, I feel like Magnus. Logic on this beat is murder, bitch, I'm protagonist. Ultra 85, this the catalyst, that real rap shit. Lo-fi boom bap on that trap tip, now watch the hat hit. That SV and 9-6 at the shelter going bad shit, no Bruce Wayne. Oh yeah, you know this rap game produced pain like I did Fahim's album. I made so much fucking money, should call this the Green Album. They used to be laughing at him, now they out back after the show rapping at him. You lazy motherfuckers ain't doing shit up and at him. Come on man, get after it, get at it. Don't none of y'all want this static, why you acting dramatic? This ain't no gangster grills, I know you up in your feels. Cause all the legends in the game respect me, I keep it real. I remember telling Funk Flex, people call me a tryhard. He said, you know why, God? Cause they tried and couldn't do it. So that's what is it? Yeah, and every time they see you winning, they have to relive it. Oh yeah, now come now boy, forget it, we with it. I'm going crazy, committed, that shit they talking omitted. We taking it back for these hip-hop heads like fitteds. Said it, I did it, yes I said it and did it. If you hating on logic, then we all know you ain't with it. I provided various people with jobs like I was Steve. Kill the beat, then let him grieve, I kill the beat, then let him breathe. Tell me the reason I'm ripping it up on the microphone till I can't breathe. This is deeper than the things you can achieve. This is deeper than the chain around your neck. This right here by catching rap and murdering it every single time you put me in your deck. This that task and 4 tracks straight to cassette. We independent now, putting the major labels in debt. Bitch, I've been wet, no PCP, you know we be free. Fuck the algorithm right now, I need that reparation. They call Logic the voice of a generation. Sipping scotch, facing a blunt. Sometimes I talk about the real shit, other times I stunt. Sometimes depression takes a hold and rips away everything that I want. We finally eating, but I'm still hungry. I know you feel it, you hear it, the passion. Swooping like an assassin, gats blasting like it's regular fashion. I'm driven, you better fasten your belt. Spit heat till your face melt. I'm one-on-one, these other rappers were made on conveyor belts. Watch yourself, Logic wildin', man, I'm not myself. This for Nas, this for RZA, this for Jay, this for Most, this for Thought, this right here for Kanye, even when he be wildin' out. Man, I listened to y'all when I was broke and they had shit. Y'all were there for me even more than my dad shit. I can say the same for Drizzy, Dre, Kenny, and Cole, cause we a family. This hip-hop tree is all I know. When you listen and are invited to help it grow. I can't believe it, used to wish I could achieve it. Never thought the day would come that I would see it. Not the money, not the fame, not the cameras, not the chains, but the happiness. It makes me sad that so many in the game will never truly know what happy is. I used to think it was the streams, used to think it was the plaques, used to think it was awards, but none of that damn facts. You know what it is, homie, 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 you know what it is. Logic be wildin', T-Man right there, he gon' style and you know I'm going Beezer. Everybody want it all, but don't wanna put in the work. You want that? My heat work. You want that? It's teamwork. You got that? The dream work, no Pixar. Worth 100 million when it's all said and done. Yeah, the basement was the kickstart. It kicked us to the stars and beyond. I do this for my wife, little Bobby and Leon, my son to be. We took him to outer space, then we took him to the Wild West. I created this universe because I was depressed. Feel like I did not have a space to call my own. Fuck a tastemaker, gatekeeper, hip-hop's my only home. Blacklisted by some, top 10 listed by others. This that summertime, cool in the gang, me and my brothers. Taking it back like primitive, tell me now who gon' let him live. Shit, like Ho said, can I live? Hey, check it, this that Lupe in 06, this that Lupe last week, this that timeless flow. You better listen when I speak, I'm at the podium snatching mics like I kidnapped Jackson. Lights, camera, action, blunts we passing. See, if you ain't get the message now, this whole song is about passion. This is everything I got, it's everything I have to give. If that ain't enough for y'all, man, fuck you, I'm happy. My dick works, you name it, I got it. I don't say that shit to brag, I say that shit to let them know. Kid on welfare and food stamps really achieved the goal. I made $30 million 6 years ago. This ain't about the money and the fame, it's about the fucking flow. The love, the music, the people, the drums, the happy, the sad, the highs and the lows. Let me repeat this so all of y'all out there listening know. The flow, the love, the music, the people, the drums, the happy, the sad, the highs, the lows. The shit that most these people do not know. I'm doing this shit cause I love it and I never won't. I make music for those who love it and not the ones who don't. 85, ultra, 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 85. Welcome to the motherfucking future. Oh yeah, you motherfuckers better buckle up, man. We going to outer space with this one, y'all. Come on, 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 come on,
Come on!
So, you're my new partner, huh?
Yes, sir. The name's William Kai, first officer and man of infantry, and I take it you're this vessel's new captain.
Yep, that's me. Quentin Thomas. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Rosalind, please tell Mission Control docking sequence was successful and the Aquarius 3 is now commencing separation.
Of course.
Roslyn? Did they update the fleet's AI program again?
I know, right? Feels like as soon as you get to know them, they're on to the next.
Initiating thrusters for departure. Munitions check?
Quantum cannons engaged.
Mission 1019, go for departure. Stardate 2110. Mission Control has given access granted. Emergency systems green and fuel is 100%.
Well, kid, you ready to do this?
Well, if I can be honest, sir, this is my first time leaving Babel.
No shit. Well, don't worry. I brought music.
Okay. Hold on. That wasn't terrible. It was mad long, way too long. Should have ended it like 5 minutes. Went on way too long. The beat was great. You know, his flows, his cadences and flows, you know, they were logic. You know, they were logic flows. He was, you know, he was talking about basically his inspirations and everything like that, you know, how much he loves rap and just, you know, how he doesn't care, how he's done listening to criticism and stuff like that. He's in a good place mentally. All good. Okay, let me stop doing that. That was cool, you know. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. The thing is that it was way too long. That was my main gripe with it. But let's continue. His flows were logic, you know, they did Logic's thing. That track I would give a 6, yeah. Careless. That's a good I think that's a good rating. I would give it a 6. You didn't hate it, but are you gonna listen to it again? Absolutely not. It was a 9-minute song. There's no way. I have to listen to it twice to know if I'm actually gonna listen to it again after that, but I doubt it. I'm gonna say that now. All right, let's go. And this sounded like Gucci Mane. He sampled Gucci Mane, Lemonade for this one. Let's get into it.
I could truly give a fuck about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You a bitch, always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to piss in. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Self-medicate like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prohibition. Prepare for collision. I'm higher than a satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a motherfucking mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the fucking kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a motherfucking mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the fucking kitchen.
That was it. That was cool. That was cool, you know? Nothing too crazy. It was cool. The production is carrying. I'm not going to lie. Production is carrying. Yeah, I didn't like the hook. But then the cuts at the end, how they sampled the Gucci Mane. Lemon pepper wings in a freeze cup. I like that. That was cool. Logic was cool. You know, the Ishin rhymes. It's fine, you know? It's fine. I'll say that. I'll give it I like the beat so much. His bars were just like okay to me. I like the beat a lot. I don't know. I don't even know how I would rate it. If I have to rate it, I would give it a 5 out of 10. If I have to rate it. But it's not because it's like bad. It's just like Logic. I don't know. I feel like his raps, they just need a little more depth. I feel like they need a little more depth, you know? They just need more depth. That's my issue with him. I feel like he has all the makings of a good rapper. But then when it gets to like actually like I don't know, it just seems like not I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, if that makes sense. He just needs to say more creative things. I think he says enough. Like, the topics he touches on are cool. I just think he needs to say things in a more creative way because it sounds like generic the way he says things, if that makes sense. But that's not to say, like, his flow is always good, you know? His delivery is there. But just the way he says the things, the words that he chooses, the sequence of words that he chooses, to me is just generic. But, okay, let's continue. The beat was hard, though. The beat was hard.
All right, something I can relate to. It's being called color, mulatto, zebra, light bright. You niggas questioning if I can.
Another hard beat, but we've heard this song. I reacted to this already, but we'll listen to it.
Even say nigga. DJ Drama.
Okay, I've been there, I done that. This rap shit had to get round from that. My therapy helping a boy unpack. Yeah, the reason I left and don't wanna come back. Made 100 million and we're still depressed. You know, with that, we still stressed. You know, with that, we still blessed. Stealth mode like Ellie and Hillcrest. Yeah, everybody gonna die, gonna go, I know. That's why I flow like a river. My liver can't take no more. Ain't no more fucks to give. I gotta live my life. Regardless if you think I'm living it right. I was born in the dark, now I live in the light. Bitch, I'm ready to fight like I'm Tyson. This shit is enticing. When diamonds on my neck be ice. Bitch, I inspired a generation. People that feel like they had nowhere they could belong. Stuck in a simulation. Bitch, I am the king of innovation. But everybody got what they got from something else. I'm something else. I'm on the floor, you on the shelf. I'm in the ring. I got the belt, the hands been dealt. I am the king, the shit beyond the bling. And all the things that I thought this rap would bring. Back in the day in the trap, I was gripping the gat. As a matter of fact, I was dealing with hella anxiety. End of the day, well, I still got anxiety. It's fucking with my sobriety. And the outlook that I have on society. It could be crippling, even if your bank account steady tripling. Because the money and fame, success in the game has nothing to do with the life of happiness you plan to attain. Gripping this grain. Everybody gonna die, gonna go. Yes, I know, that's for sure. Everybody wanna act, they wanna act like I motherfucking fell off. Cause I did everything but get the Grammy. And I'd rather raise a family, rather be home and off of my phone. And all these other rappers sounding like clones. Leave me alone, you think you got it, better get to praying. Well, you know, go toe to toe with M. Homicide might have to go again. Student of the game, I studied him. Jay-Z, Nasir, and Rakim. Bitch, I got a million plaques, a million tracks, a million racks, a million facts to let them all know that I'm ready to go. Fade away to fade to black for show. All that shit you rapping whack for show. Murder like Amity, beat the calamity again. And I stay with the cannon, they talking that shit in the Discord. You know I'm a band, I pull up in the Maybach and never the Phantom. Recorded incredible true story in a two-story. Could barely afford the rent, it's a true story. So don't pass it, decade later it's a classic. What can I say? I guess I won't fade away. All day, every day. We was on that block until we made a way. Day to day, man, that's the only way. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away.
They say damn, DJ Drama don't look like what he sound like.
Again, everything except for the content, everything except for the lyrical content is good. Flows are good. Delivery's good. Like how we came on the track, that shit was hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I've been there, I've done that. This rap shit, had to get round from that. My therapy helping a boy unpack. Get a reason I left and don't wanna come back. Made
that shit sounds hard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I've been there, I've done that. That shit sounded fire, I'm not gonna lie. But then, like, he's not really, like, saying much. That's where the issue comes in for me. You know what I mean? Production is good. Delivery is good. Flows are good. Cadences are good, you know? It's the substance. The substance is where I have the issue with this guy, you know? And you know what? It wouldn't even be that big of an issue if people didn't make it seem like he's like some great rapper. That's where my issue comes in. It's like, it's the same thing with Kendrick, same thing with like, there's like people like Royce, like, they're cool, you know? I don't have a problem with them. Royce is actually super nasty, but it's like the way people present him to me makes it seem as if like he's better than he is. Kendrick has some substance. It's not about substance for Kendrick. It's other things. I'm just saying, it's just the same way that I feel about other artists. It's not the exact same issue with all of the artists. I'm just saying the way these artists are presented to me is as if these niggas are like something that I don't believe they are. K-Dot's cool. K-Dot's cool, but I just don't think that he is the greatest. I don't even think he's one of the greatest writers of all time. Like, maybe he is. Maybe he is. I'll give him that. Because they're like, he's made an impact and he's a better rapper than a lot of people. But I just don't think he's what they say he is. And they just act like he's like the second coming of rap Jesus. And I just don't agree with that. It's to the point where people are like, Kendrick or M. And it's like, what? That type of shit is crazy to me. When you hear something like that, and if you know, then you know that's not even an argument. Kendrick or M. That's not even a thing. But people present it like that because of like the propaganda. Same thing with Logic. Like they put Logic in like the big three with like Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. And it's like, what? No, they're not. No, he's not. He's not even close to them. He's cool, but he's not even close to them. Royce, they're like, Royce is the only nigga who's better than them on the track. No, he's not. Maybe one time, but like 99% of the time, M is bodying Royce. So it's just, I don't know. People present these people in a higher esteem than they are, which I get. That's your opinion, but like, I just don't agree with it. And then when I don't agree with it, I'm forced to defend my opinion, then I look like a hater. But in reality, it's cool if they were just not overly hyped. That's where the issue comes in. When people get overly hyped by multiple outlets, that's where the issue comes in. But yeah. That's really my issue. I don't have a problem with any of these artists, but it looks like I do because I'm constantly like, they're not like that. What people are saying about them to me, when I say I don't see it, then I'm a hater. You know what I mean? That's where the issue comes in. But anyway, let's go. Next, we got Glorious Ultra Panavision. It's a skit. Let's go.
Damn, man. That was a vibe. You really know your shit.
Hey, what can I say? I got good taste. I have every album that ever existed before the fall on my divider.
You sound like me with film.
Cool. I'm a sci-fi junkie myself.
Really?
What?
Remember when M and Kendrick collabed and made the worst song ever? Yeah, bro. I do. I, in fact, do, bro. And it's a stain. It's a stain in my brain, bro. It ruined a great album. It didn't ruin the album, but it's like, why is this on this album? The album is amazing. My favorite Eminem album. And it's like, oh, what is this?
Not a fan?
Well, seeing as we live in a giant space station hovering over our destroyed home planet of Earth, I gotta say, I've seen just about all the space I want to see.
I don't know, man. I guess it gives me hope.
What you mean?
You know, that there's more out there. Flourishing planets with life and technology and adventure.
I'm a little nervous, honestly. It's my first time away from home. This little-ass ship, thinking it's just us out here in space? It's kind of freaking me out.
What, am I chopped liver?
No, Rosalind, that's not what I meant.
Kai, it's a routine suite. Nothing to worry.
I've heard the previous albums. I didn't hear Supermarket or what was before Supermarket. I don't know if I heard that, but I've heard Logic's albums. I've listened to them. That's the thing. I've given Logic a fair chance. People act like I never heard this nigga. I haven't heard his mixtapes. Young Sinatra, I never heard those, but I've heard Logic. I've heard The Incredible True Story. I've heard it.
About.
Man, how many times have you done this, Captain?
I've heard
Me?
Under Pressure.
Well, let's see. That would be my first mission outside Babel.
What the hell? What? Oh, hell no. You telling me you never flown into outer space before?
Calm down, officer. I've literally been training for years on the simulation deck.
Man, I knew your ass looked too young to be a captain.
Bro, I'm 47.
I'm 38. That don't mean shit.
Look, Kai, it's routine, okay? We're fine.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I know. For sure.
Kai's current heart rate is 128 beats per minute.
Bitch, don't put my personal information out there like that.
Anxiety is normal, dude. I've had my fair share.
That's the last thing I want to hear the captain say.
Dude, talking about it is what helps. And, you know, relieves the pressure. But enough. We're fine. Let's take your mind off it. Who's your favorite director of all time?
Oh, this beat already sounds hard.
I can't let you hold me back. Oh no. I can't let you hold me back no more. I can't let you hold me back. Oh no.
I wish it would have dropped different, unfortunately. I wish it would have dropped slower.
Take a minute and think about what you're doing and why you're doing it, why you're pursuing it. Is you really happy? I've been all around the world, I'm back again. I'm rapping in a microphone to let them know that if you're coming at me, I'ma never give up, give a damn if I gotta live up to every single one of your expectations. I remember the moment of my life, the moment of eyesight, all up in the spotlight. People think we gotta be the perception. What you need is an intervention. Everything that you're doing better be with intention. I hope every single one of you paying attention. I used to move a certain way because I was afraid that I would not be loved the way that I deserved to be, until the day the fear deserted me, deserved to be free and do whatever the fuck I wanna do, and I wanna do it when it comes to the world and creativity.
All my life, I can't let you hold me back. Oh no. All my life, I can't let you hold me back no more.
The hook is an L.
I can't let you hold me back. Oh no.
Ruin the hook. It was alright into the hook.
Hold me back.
I wish the hook was better than that.
I'm just trying to do my best, baby. Ain't no wonder why I'm so stressed lately. Life we living hard. This life we living hard. I don't know why I always lie to myself. I'm calling anybody for me and my homies running around doing shit we weren't supposed to do. Getting high all night, then we turn on the local news. Another brother gunned down. Don't know what we supposed to do, trying to make it out. 45 in the waistband, at a place, man. I'm just trying to live my life and do it right. I know you heard me. I know they all heard me now.
I like the beat.
put Nolan over Tarantino?
Yes.
I guess I'm
You
just
are
not a part of the
absolutely
world.
full of shit if you believe that.
I like this song.
Look, I'm not saying I think he's better, right? I mean, all this shit is subjective. It's like asking someone who loves rap to have an open ear about heavy metal. Just because you don't like something don't mean it ain't good. We're all entitled to our opinions, Kai. You just don't gotta be a dick about it.
I'm not being a dick about it. I'm just saying there's no way in hell Nolan is a better director than Tarantino.
Potato, man. Inception alone is one of the craziest stories ever in cinema.
2 words, Pulp Fiction.
Of course, it's a classic. I'm just saying, can't we agree to disagree?
If humanity could have done that, we wouldn't be floating through the nebula looking for a habitable planet.
Tarantino over Nolan, but Nolan's fire. Also, that's my favorite song so far. I don't even know what to rate it, honestly. I'd give it a 6.5. If I can't do points, then I'd give it a 7. No, I'd give it a 6. Yeah, I'd give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 if I can't do decimals. I'll give it a 7. Without the hook, yeah. See, the hook kind of fucked it up for me. That's what makes me want to put it lower. But like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that hook could grow on me. But I'll give it a 7. I'll give that a 7. That was my favorite song so far.
Okay. Take 113.
I was gonna say, yeah. This is crazy. Right.
He has good beats, bro. 8 without logic.
Okay, this is starting on line 1 with Thomas on the 5th of October. Here we go.
Heavy as the nectar, where's the chain? Gripping the grain, trying to maintain. Filling this weed through the blood to my brain. Writing these lyrics in the back of the train, trying to sustain through the pain. Been smoking and drinking a little more than I should, and I would do better, but I'm human. Eyes on me like I'm Truman, escape through the page, contemplating my age. Poetic justice for those who trust us. I ain't trying to beat them, no, we just us. Watch the gap bust. We get bread, you get crust. Love is a must, where we living is fucked up. Switch the position on another mission. Now peep the diction, it's far from fiction, far from accessible. One beef end up a vegetable. 150,000 people is at the festival. Black proud and louder than decibels. Bullshit, no, I'm not susceptible, it's not acceptable. The bitch in me is undetectable, I'm too respectable. Conceptual my albums be in the studio till round about 3. Never paid a fee, you fucking with me? Get it for free, now let it breathe. Murdering it with ease, peep the prestige. I spit degrees, your shit freeze. If I had a penny for my thoughts, then I'd be Elon Musk. Rapping from dawn till dusk, you know when Dilla we trust. Hits never went to my head, I was never concussed. Giving no fucks, bumping bust the Genesis. Waiting for the first of the month and all of its benefits. Life been a bitch, chilling with metal levers, trying to get richer. Rather get richer, fuck the paper, talk a bigger picture. Coming to get you, now let me hit you with that throwback. The illest memories, PS3 when grenades was getting thrown back. Modern Warfare 2 at the favela was my escape when I wasn't scrubbing floors like Cinderella. No glass slipper, pass me the mic, I go Jack the Ripper. I'm sicker than go to 20, fuck all the money. I'm doing it how I've been doing it, ain't nobody taking it from me. Grew up 515 miles from 7 Mile, but this beat got me feeling slummy, dummy. Hey listen, I never passed 10th grade, but I still get the rent paid. You fake, I be real like Cypress Hill. Fake motherfuckers, I can see through you. My game strong, y'all weak like 5+2. Bust the door and rush through, getting this bread cause the people fuck with it. Your whole shit still wouldn't feed ducks with it. I make firm decisions like a legislator. My briefcase Italian leather, my loafers is alligator. My bank account is greater, but none of them numbers define me. Fuck rap, put it behind me, don't try me, y'all too grimy. Smoking cigs after dark, we call that Nick at night. Spark the blunt, watch the big ignite. Fuck your life, think you could bother me, bitch, you couldn't even lend me. Smoking dope like a chimney, I've been me.
That nigga was rapping, I'm not gonna lie. It was some corny shit, but
we trust.
He said some shit on that.
We trust.
There was some bars in there, bro. There was some, first of all, the flow was disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie. The flow and cadence that he chose was like disgusting for that. The beat was like the weakest thing about the song. I'm not even gonna lie. Out of all these tracks, the production been carrying. He actually outdid the production on that one. It reminded me like a J Electronica beat. He was rapping. He had some bars in there, bro. My favorite bar, I think, was the Your whole shit stale. I wouldn't feed ducks with it. That was a good bar, bro. But he said more than that. What did he say? Damn. There was a few bars and I can't remember them all. But that one I'd give an 8. I liked it. I like the flow. I like the shit he was saying. There was some like it just sounded like generic shit at times, like how it started. It just sounded like he was rhyming just to rhyme, and like it was like I don't know. But then he started getting into a bag in there. The beef vegetable, that was a good one. Beef turned into a vegetable, that was a good bar. There was some good bars in there, like creative bars in there. Good shit. That was probably that was my favorite one so far. That was my favorite one. That one was called Favela. Yeah, the Call of Duty reference in there was cool, you know? You could tell he has, if he wants to, if he puts time into what he's writing, this nigga can rap. That's what that shows. If he actually put, like, the fact that he was able to pull out multiple fire lines in this song shows me, like, he's just, like, he's not pushing his pen as much as he could on these other songs. That's what it sounds like, because there was fire in that. If he always pushed his pen like that, I would be able to see, you know what I'm saying, what the fuss is about. But that's not what his pen always is. He's doing too much music. That's why, bro, dropping like 2 projects a year. Yeah, he's fucking up then. That's crazy. Chill out, pull it back, and only put out the quality shit. He's pushing his pen way too hard. He's not even writing on paper anymore. Hey. This is a good sounding beat. Vocal chops, I like it.
Jump on the Aquarius 3, it's just Quentin, Will, and me. We all headed to paradise, boy, I'm finna set you free. Feel like Vasta Stampede, gripping $60 billion double dollars. I'm far from a scholar, but they still ask me to speak to the students at Harvard. Oh yeah, what you tell them? Told them, fuck the monotony, game of life a monopoly. Yes, I'm living it properly. Yes, I got chains round my neck, but first I invested in property. Lyrics for grown folk. Be a good mama, be a good daddy, be a good person. I love the man I become, don't wanna see the hood version. I came from nothing, now I'm splurging on Rodeo. My wife is whiter than Yayo, but she not woke, she was never sleep. Boy on the creek like Tom York, Burgundy, yeah, Wally's with Egon, we sniffing the court. Grew up with nothing, we ain't even had child support. Sipping and fit like I just pleaded, these fuckers pathetic and copacetic. Never thought I grew up to be a fucking rap star. Little Bobby at Mastro's, eating caviar, true story. Logic known for staying positive like dad's on Moy. At least I think I miss, I know I miss, I'm off the grid. Think I'm on an interstellar mission once again. A 5'10" assassin lighting them up like Edison. Nowadays, rappers are hot commodity. Follow me on this interdimensional odyssey. Bumpin' Bowie oddity, a prodigy. I gotta be on. What's up? I'm the fifth element, the ultimate being free in your mind. Fuck the rhyme. What I'm trying to say is clear as day. I came to body the track like Canada, whipping the bike with the baddie on the back. Goddamn! Let me get it like that. Once I write that, I recite that. I be like that. I'ma need that back. Don't need no stack. Yeah, that's a fact. R-A-W-T-P-A-C-K. Yeah, that's the pack. We bringing it back like Nazareth. They mad at this. The catalyst. Give a fuck what your status is. A Vatican cadaver. It's the saddest part is you'll never decipher this poetic puzzle. A muzzle needed like Hannibal Lecter. Far from a lecture. Here to protect you if you need it. Pick up the pen and then bleed it. Pick up the mic and then read it. We do the show then repeat it for the people that need it. The message they greet it with open arms. Calling all my brothers in arms. Play the song when you need it. Let it ring like an alarm. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
that should be it.
You calibrating the new ATM series?
Yeah, man, these new robots could take out a whole army. The 300 series is no joke.
Nice. 301, first in the batch. Why don't we turn them on?
Captain, the robot shouldn't be
Taken out of the wrapper, yeah, I know. But I'd like to make sure I'm acquainted with the entire crew.
You sure about this?
Fuck yeah, turn them on.
All right, Captain.
Initiating artificial neural pathway.
So these things really have their own brain and personality?
It's kind of like a puppy. They mirror their master.
Don't make us sound like slaves, Kai.
Bitch, you don't know the first thing about slavery.
Actually, I know every recorded detail in human history.
Whatever, girl, whatever.
Oh, here he comes.
Hello, my name is Adam, Artificial Tech Machina, Cybernetic Relations.
Nice.
That's Logic. He comes in as a robot.
Adam. I'm Captain
Quentin Thomas, 47 years old, top of his class, graduation, proficient in terminal execution via spacecraft and...
What the fuck? He know all that just by looking?
William Kai, 38 years old, highest honor graduate, IQ 179, 98.4 aim consistency.
Whoa, even I don't have these specs.
Roslyn, computing system version 17.7, out of date. Thalia conversion currently in development.
How could you know this already?
Because I am updated by the millisecond from Babel's core mainframe.
Whoa, this guy's crazy.
Sir.
What do you know about media?
Sir, I do not understand.
You know, film, music, art, before the fall of man.
Forbidden scripture.
Hold up a second, man. We got to do something about this.
What are you doing?
Upload my drive. It basically has all the media man has ever created.
Whoa, wait. Don't you think that might...
It's done.
Okay. Adam, what do you know about anime?
Well, Captain.
I didn't like that song at all. I didn't like that song in the least bit. Not even a little bit. Actually, there was a part that was okay. Cool little flow. Cool little rhyme scheme. But other than that, that shit was like... I didn't like it at all. I'm not even going to rate it because I'll be disrespectful. 1 out of 10. Let's move on. Ghost in the Machine. Let's go. Big sample.
All the time, all the time, all the time, Rat Pack, what up? All the time, all the time, all the time, Rat Pack. Back in the basement, homie, way before the first placement, homie. Back in the basement, homie, way before the first placement, homie.
This is what I think of when I think of Logic. Like, this is the type of sound that I feel like Logic is. If that makes sense.
Back in the basement, homie, way before the first placement, homie. Back in the basement, homie, way before the first placement, homie. Yeah, time is a drug and it's finite, so that's why I write about my present now so clean. Grounded like a mezzanine, record raps like I'm a machine. Word a major, homie, wish a flavor, homie. College park days, rockin' swaver, homie. Anonymity was free, but now they all know me. The money that I got, the money that I got, the rollie that I got, the fame, take it all away, now tell me what I got. First and foremost, my health, secondly, that's my family. I got tact, I got heart, I got it all but a Grammy. I got people that love me and some people that can't stand me, but no matter what they say, I know I am me. I'm a champ like Nori and Effin' way down in Miami. Know the game can never ban me, I'm a renegade like M&J. Might as well be honest with what you say, cause no matter how you feel, them people finna hate you anyway. This for the kid in the dorm room with a dream of his own. These haters that try to drown you, they won't leave you alone, but never give up the sight. Always remember to fight. You never know what can happen, your life can change overnight. It happened to me, I ain't kidding, way back in them days, man. Playing Call of Duty online, rocking with FaZe Clan. Now I'm a millionaire with a dad bod and a couple grays, man. So keep it real all the time and remember who you am, who you ain't.
Did he just say remember who you am? Is that what he just said? All that for that? That's a crazy way to end the verse. You couldn't just think of a way to say that without forcing terrible grammar?
Man, playing Call of Duty online, rocking with FaZe Clan. Now I'm a millionaire with a dad bod and a couple grays, man. So keep it real all the time and remember who you am, who you ain't.
side, west side, we ride, we die, all for this. Oh my, I know why I can't fall for this. All my life I tried, I cried, got pride in it. All my life I'd hide, I stayed inside for this. Tell me what you know about 40 days, 40 nights, no lies, all for this. Tell me what you know about sleeping outside, no ride in the wintertime, all for this. Tell me what you know about comments in the bank, looking in the mirror, yeah, I did all of this. Tell me. Yeah. I'm just trying to do what makes me happy, living my truth. Was cut from a different cloth, played by different rules. Had to find a way to cheat the status quo, still with the static though. Play the corner like Avante Maddox, where the addicts go. Wasn't my habits though, I was on a different wave. Played the sidekick to get it, did the Scottie Pippen phase. These days I play it like LeBron. Business cards say I got a white side, I ain't Hassan. Nah, this is educated black, playing with me, get you smacked. For a while, been on these Cubans, sipping a Zool, but my energy still miles with the yak. I'm sharp as Shannon, you skip cause you skipping facts. I tip my hat to anybody black that made it out the hood. Got their old family living good from off of rap. We don't get as many options to live as opulent. Bar Harbor Shop, take the crew to Nobu while Fountain Blue occupants. A long way from Briggs Cheney, where rolling up Bush was my vice like Dick Cheney. I was living insanely. For the money I couldn't attain, mama couldn't tame me. She get it now, I count up on her kitchen counter. 2,000, 3,004. Gotta fix her kitchen floor, here go 3,000 more. Feel good to step up, make up what she can't afford. Keep it a buck, this is what it's all for. Sure.
He killed it. Whoever that was, killed that. I don't know if it's Robert Ivory or Ade. Either way, he bodied it. That nigga, they both, both of the features killed it. Both of those features killed that. Logic sounded like J. Cole. Like he was like trying to sound like J. Cole on it. Someone said that in the chat. That's exactly who it sounded like. That one was cool. That was a cool one. You know, it was cool. It was cool. Let's see what's going on next.
Contemplating my death. I've been on tour so long, feel like ain't nothing left. It's in these moments that I find freedom. In the midst of a bad day, good thoughts, I greet them. When I'm riddled with anxiety, it's hard to find sobriety. I'm being honest now entirely. Physically and mentally drained, but no matter how life moves, do my best to maintain. I can focus on a positive, a bitch a complain. Gripping this fame, feeling like I'm lost in the game. It's hard to see the bigger picture when you feeling restrained, cause everything you dream to attain can't fit in the frame. Luckily your mind's a gallery, full of artistic expression that can fill up the galaxy. It's okay to not be okay, just don't let that present mood dictate the rest of your day. Children grow up, go to work, then forget how to play. A lot of people that I meet tell me about their dreams and how they wish they could attain them, even though it seems like it's not a probability. Be nicer to yourself, show humility. While you compare yourself to others on the screen, you can put that phone down, look around and feel serene. But this thing in our pockets are part of our daily routine. Distraction from taking action, full of synthetic satisfaction by dopamine hits from swipe likes and captions. Comparison is destroying your passion. Used to be full of dreams, now you barely have a ration. Yo, listen. If you ain't rich doing what you love, then what's the point? And it's because of this mentality that you can't pass a certain point. Think of the millions of dreamers that did what they did and they died. Some were celebrated, others crucified. I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5. That's unrealistic in this world that we live in, and you must survive. But do not deprive the heart on your sleeve from the blood underneath. Sharpen your sword daily, don't just keep it in the sheath. Wake up every day as if you could relive it. Then whenever you feel negativity, come and just pivot. Appreciate the good and not the bad. Be yourself and not the fad. It's okay to wake up sad, but it's a lot of people that woke up today in body bags. 332,648 to be exact. And you mad that you ain't get that big promotion? Fuck that, man. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it affect your life. Cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour. 231 in a minute, man, that's 3 a second. Yo, and your heart still beats as you listen. So take it day by day and make the right decision. Add something to this world or multiply division.
What was that math he just did?
To be exact, and you mad that you beat yourself and not the fad. It's okay to wake up sad, but it's a lot of people that woke up today in body bags. 332,648 to be exact.
How many people die a day? The deaths per day, 166K. Where did he get 300,000 from? Flawd don't even trust logic stats. Flawd's the fact police. Bro, because it just didn't, it sounded crazy to me. I'm not going to lie. And then what did he say? 100,000 an hour? What did he say? Some shit after that? That shit just sounded crazy to me.
Up today in body bags. 332,648 to be exact. And you mad that you ain't get that big promotion? Fuck that, man. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it affect your life. Cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour.
Okay, so he's saying 13,000 died in an hour. I thought he said 300,000. I thought he said the same number again and then said died in an hour. And it's like, wait, what? But even the 300K isn't right, I don't think. World population review. Maybe it's different. Maybe there's different numbers. Nah, 150K it says approximately. What's this nigga talking about, bro?
Hour.
Nigga doubled it up.
2/3 let it affect your life, cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour. 231 in a minute, man, that's 3 a second. Yo,
that's crazy though.
And your heart still beats as you listen. So take it day.
That's crazy to think about. He's making a good point. I'm not. I kind of the facts kind of like threw me off, but he's making a great point. If 3 people a second are dying, let's just say even if there's 1 person a second dying, that's 60 a minute. That's a lot of fucking people, bro. That's a lot of people, and we all still here in this chat together. Don't take it for granted. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right, bro. Even 150K a day is crazy because we're all here today. You know what I mean? And we are all here yesterday. He's actually cooking with that.
That you ain't get that big promotion, fuck that, man. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it affect your life. Cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour. 231 in a minute, man, that's 3 a second. Yo, and your heart still beats as you listen. So take it day by day and make the right decision. Add something to this world or multiply division. Focusing on the past is not the present vision. Worrying about the future is just a head-on collision. Living it now if you can. I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand. I said I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand.
What's up with chat, bro? What's up with chat? 2 comments in a row say the craziest shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Is that the stats for people dying listening to Logic's music? If we keep listening to this album, we'll be among those. This is crazy. This is crazy. That was a good one. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I don't know what I'd rate it. Maybe 5. 6 maybe because of the stats. 6 because the stats kind of, you know, it's kind of put it in perspective, you know what I mean? Alright, I like the beat already.
Here we are now. Money on my mind. Here we are now. Place most never find. Here we are now. I'm not coming down. Now. Here we are now. Lifetime from the ground. Here we are now. Money on my mind.
How much do it cost to keep it real with you? How much do it cost to be a real nigga?
Is this Jadakiss?
I'm not coming down.
Open your eyes and see the real picture.
Lifetime from the ground.
How much do it cost to keep it? It's
Going down like that, made back. I'm living it up like I never could in the days way back. Write it, record it, let the people absorb it. I'm morbid and with more of it on the 101 floor. And the definition of a schmerical rapper. It's been a decade, it's a miracle. I'm still a rapper. Now.
This nigga say schmiracle rapper? What does that mean? Jewish miracle lyrical? What was he trying to get at there? Wait a second.
It's going down like that, made back. I'm living it up like I never could in the days way back. Write it, record it, let the people absorb it. I'm morbid and with more of it on the 101 floor. And the definition of a schmerical rapper. It's been a decade, it's a miracle. I'm still a rapper. Yeah, you the furthest from innovative. No wonder the people hate it. In the back of the Mercedes getting faded. When it comes to the flow, you know I confiscated and made it better. I pull strings like the guitarist and Greta Van Fleet. My can't meet at the pinnacle like Everest, like Mike Posner. Far from a poser, my flows are crazy. I thought I told you, better hold your money tight before I snatch that shit. Roll it, light it up, and then pass that shit. People got problems, but use substances to mask that shit. We pass that shit. You better seek therapy, human. What the fuck is we doing? Killing one another for nothing, man. Most of these people is bluffing, acting like they got the word in their hand, but really got nothing. Why you think they Twitter fingers be aching? Cause they forsaken what it means to be a person and worse than they mental daily by involving themselves in extracurricular activities. I am the blackest white boy that you ever seen, nigga, please. It's apparent, my skin is transparent. Only color I ever really gave a fuck about was green. Only people I fuck with is my family, friends, and my team. 20 albums in under a decade, bitch, I'm a machine. Talking about you don't like logic, bitch, what the fuck do you mean? Why you listening to me then? Why you watching on your screen? Cause I'm all you have in the world at this moment. And the fact that I'm winning and you ain't winning hurts, don't it? You see, I know you're not a hater, not really, not deep down. You just got a lot going on that you keep deep underground. Maybe you was molested, even beaten as a child. And when you see other people that's happy, it drives you wild. How did I notice? How do I notice? Cause I myself was beaten and molested. God drugged me through the fire every day I was tested. Cause really, when you look at me, what you see is a mirror that reflects who you wish you really was, but even clearer. It makes you uncomfortable that I'm comfortable with who I am. That's the reason that you hate and the reason that you stand. The reason you obsess, you're my biggest fan. So my advice is seek therapy and find clarity. I know you hate me, but I love you with sincerity.
Here we are. Yo, y'all niggas is cooked, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. 2 comments in a row. He talking to Flawd? He's speaking directly to Flawd. Don't do that, bro. This nigga just said, wait a second, if you're a hater, did he say if you're a hater, you probably got molested or beat? What the hell what is he saying right now? Let's run that back for a second. What the fuck, nigga? Like, I just don't like the music, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. This nigga, he went crazy. Holy shit.
My team, 20 albums that you ever seen, nigga, please. It's apparent, my skin is transparent. Only color I ever really gave a fuck about was green. Only people I fuck with is my family, friends, and my team. 20 albums in under a decade, bitch, I'm a machine. Talking about you don't like logic, bitch, what the fuck do you mean? Why you listening to me then? Why you watching on your screen? Cause I'm...
See, that part sounded good. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded good.
My skin is transparent. Only color I ever really gave a fuck about was green. Only people I fuck with is my family, friends, and my team. 20 albums in under a decade, bitch, I'm a machine. Talking about you don't like logic, bitch, what the fuck do you mean? Why you listening to me then? Why you watching on your screen? Cause I'm all you have in the world at this moment. And the fact that I'm winning and you ain't winning hurts, don't it? You see, See, I know you're not a hater, not really, not deep down. You just got a lot going on that you keep deep underground. Maybe you was molested, even beaten as a child. And when you see other people that's happy, it drives you wild. How did I notice? How do I notice? Cause I myself was beaten and molested. God.
I think he made me a Logic fan off of that. His reverse psychology worked. I was never beaten or molested, so you know what? Maybe I'm the biggest Logic fan in the world. Maybe I love Logic now because of that, because is that what he was trying to accomplish with that? Because it worked. It worked. I'm a fan now.
Underground, maybe you was molested, even beaten as a child. And when you see other people that's happy, it drives you wild. How did I notice? How do I notice? Cause I myself was beaten and molested. God drug me through the fire every day I was tested. Cause really when you look at me, what you see is a mirror that reflects who you wish you really was, but even clearer. It makes you uncomfortable that I'm comfortable with who I am. That's the reason that you hate and the reason that you stand. The reason you obsess, you're my biggest fan. So my advice is seek therapy and find clarity. I know you hate me, but I love you with sincerity.
Here we are.
This nigga's cut.
How much do it cost to keep it real?
It was fine until that. It was like, oh, I don't know. That kind of threw me off. I don't know. It's a wild hill to die on. It's like it's a wild thing to like. You wrote that and was like, you know what? That's good. Why did Drake get so much flack for it when he said it to Kendrick? But Logic, I ain't seen no one talk about this.
How much do it cost to be a real nigga?
Wow, Salim is out of his mind.
Open your eyes to see the real picture.
Good point, then. Good point. Good point, Saad. Good point.
How much do it cost to keep it being real? How much do it cost to keep it real with you? How much do it cost to be a real nigga? Open your eyes to see the real picture. How much do it cost to keep it real?
Because Logic is actually black. Bro, their dads are basically the same color. Drake's dad and Logic's dad, they're basically the same color. Maybe the same nigga. We've never seen them in the same room together. Okay.
Thank God for synthetic gravity and ribeye that never came from a cow.
I still don't understand how we grow meat without livestock.
The marvels of AI, my friend.
But wasn't it also because of AI that every country in the entire world deployed nukes as an auto defense against Russia's initial attack on the New Americas?
I mean, but the steak, though. So good.
All right, pick it up, Logic, pick it up. Let's go. I like it. I like it. Oh, we did hear this. We did hear this. I like the instrumental.
Yeah. Hey, day one, this for my day ones. Fuck about a fake one, smoking that Wonder One till it's all done and post, give me that good shit. And Atlanta wish a motherfucker would shit. Hotter than Teflon, sipping liquor with Efron, sipping liquor with Zach in the back of the green room. Yeah, that's me and my team room. Hey, me and Khalifa, they hit like a million cities, got a million biddies, wishing they could get in, but they can't. Soon as they see me, they faint. Feel like Mick Jagger in '76. Got them all on my dick. Bobby Boy bringing that kick like Kung Fu Kenny. Not many can fuck with me. A lot of you fuck with me, and I'm grateful they stuck with me. One to the one, come get it done. No one ever run. Motherfucker finna run and get the gun when they hear that boy spitting. He shitting himself like, oh my God, I need a witness for what I just witnessed. I think I need witness protection. No, I can't fuck with injections. Yeah, that's just me and my section. Feel like someone that gave me an injection. 44, 44, 44, 4. I'm coming to kill us. I'm bringing the illest. Why you think they feel us? I know. Give a fuck about your feelings, I know. Make a killing and willing, I know I get bills like I'm William. I know, bitch, I get that money when I flow on a need no basis. All you niggas is basic. Watching every single move I make like you just got that lazy. But you willing ain't face shit. One time coming for the boy like, woo. Coming for the boy like, hey. Everybody want a little bit of the way to do it, and not like me. Bitch, I got a gang with me, watch them bang with me, like, no, it ain't the same with me since I changed. Fucking with the fame, got me like, Everybody want a little bit of the boy, but nowadays they just can't fuck with me. I could give a motherfucker better rap game, the game, now I'm finally free. Tell me who fucking with me. 6 on the beat is like hot on the beat. Part of my ego, that he go thinking he got on the beat. Y'all know I'm rhyming elite. My rhyming don't ever deplete. Fuck if they rhyming about, I'ma rap till I can't even speak.
No comment. Beat was hard, that's my comment.
Give me a moment to think, give me a moment to blink, give me a moment to get it all together. Living in a brand new world with a brand new way that the people think, and I can't get it done, no I can't get none. Feel like Rudy on the run from the Destra hand. Don't test me, man, I'm blessed to have a fan, but still a man with problems, and I can't solve them. Some days it feels like I'm not evolving, more like all of them. Fuck that, I'ma take them to another plane of existence, off in the distance, bumping JD and Nuja best.
I always liked that drum sample, that drum loop. I'll run it back.
Give me a moment to think, give me a moment to blink, give me a moment to get it all together. Living in a brand new world with a brand new way that the people think, and I can't get it done, no I can't get none. Feel like Rudy on the run from the Destra hand. Don't test me, man, I'm blessed to have a fan, but still a man with problems, and I can't solve them. Some days it feels like I'm not evolving, more like all of them. Fuck that, I'ma take them to another plane of existence, off in the distance, bumping JD and Nuja best and nothing else. I make this shit for the homies and myself. Why you think I made paradise? I'm there at night, living in the world, my pen right. Now give me the light, 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 give me the light, give me the light.
I really don't want to hate on this man, bro. I'm trying my hardest to be objective, bro. I'm trying my hardest, but like, it just seems so lazy. It just seems so fucking lazy. To just repeat the same phrase over and over and then just do a bunch of background vocals of like melodies and like just noises. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
And we back at it again, people mad at it again. I'ma make it shatter again, bringing it in, follow the pen to the end. This is random thought you think I know, but I do not. Get me started, this is a world that I departed. Didn't want anything, I brought it. Didn't want anything I had, didn't want anything I gave. Had me feeling like a slave, like I shouldn't be so brave. Shit don't matter anyway, whether you back or center stage. Boys and girls still on the stage, giving everything they got. Coming on down, they shooting they shot. The whole audience gon' hope you ride, hope you burn when you make it on top. Cause everybody got problems. Why you think we end up in asylums? Everybody loving underdog to the underdog on top. Then they wanna see him drop it, them behind bars and never free him. Tee him up for destruction, like Doc D at the function. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm at the junction. Losing my mind, I follow the signs, I'm out here trying. I really mean it, I'm not lying. I want them to love me. 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 I want them.
That was a better verse. That was a better verse. I like that verse.
I want them to love me. I want them to love me. I want them to love me. I just want them to love me. I want you to fucking love. I really wanna get it. I wanna get it. I need it. I gotta have it. I really want them all to love me. And I really wanna get it. I gotta get it. I really wanna get it. I gotta get it. I want them all to love me. Yeah. I want them all to love me.
The production value is there, but it's just like he's not using it to its full potential, I feel like. what he's doing isn't like the full potential of what can be happening here.
Are you not entertained? I can smell their flesh from here. The planet Death welcomes their souls.
Remind me how the fuck we found ourselves armed to the teeth in a giant Roman Colosseum of the stars, about to go toe-to-toe with these psychopaths.
Look, man, we just gotta stay alive.
And now, the Supreme Chancellor and ruler of planet Death, the Honorable Enron Solstice.
The time is upon us to wash the blood from the souls of these sinners. Are you ready? We give these men to the gods above to show allegiance. Now, let the blood drain from their bodies and run through our innocence.
How the hell are we supposed to kill these things? They look like giant, scaly lions.
Oh, shit! Here, take this TV3. Aim for their hearts. There's a team to the northeast.
Kai, there's a sniper to your right.
I know.
Take him out, Adam!
I'm sorry, Captain, but the anti-software won't allow me to participate here. Only biological.
What good are you as a fucking Marine if you can't help us kill the enemy? God damn it! Kai's been shot! He's down!
Oh no, Kai's dead!
3 approaching to your right, Captain.
No! It can't be! I can't do this alone. I've never done this before.
Captain, they are approaching. Thomas, you need to move now. You need to move now.
Thomas, no! Thomas, get up! Thomas, get up!
Game over. You're dead. Game over. You're
God
dead.
damn! Why are you freezing like that?
Because this game is impossible. How could I have even slightly damaged their mage when my space barbarian isn't even level 43?
You just needed to use Juggernaut, then shoot the fuck out of them hoes with your GP3 on the full auto, man.
Look, I tried to play this game. I don't know, man. These neuropath games just don't do it for me.
It's easy to say you died, Kai.
No, chess. That is a game I can
Niggas
play.
sound like one of them search and destroy dead niggas trying to tell you, they're right there, how did you miss that? And they're dead. Like, Kai, all you had to do, like, nigga, you do it. You died first, my guy. You died first.
Math games just don't do it for me. Now, chess, that is a game I can play.
Man, you just old.
Fuck you. Chess is amazing. Why even play shit like this?
Honestly?
Yeah.
As an escape.
Escape from what?
The day-to-day, I guess. It's the same reason I lose myself in film and music. It feels like home.
You know what? I may not get that game, but I get that.
Okay, let's see. Teleport.
Bitch, you bugging me like zizzit. Bitch, you bugging me like zizzit. Zip, 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 zip. Bitch, you bugging me like zizzit. Bitch, you bugging me like zizzit. Yeah. So what you mean? Gotta get my green, gotta get my mind right. I'm a fiend for the like, head to the light. It might seem what I like, but it's not. Everybody wanna get, but they don't got discipline. Bobby on that ish again. Got big games like Michigan. Don't think they listening. They bugging out like zizzit. Bitch, they bugging out like zizzit. Yeah, suck on my blood type. Be positive, logic was born to rise to this occasion. It's obvious my hobby was rhyming hot as my hobby. Adopted the name of logic and sacrificed the soul of Bobby. Now I be bugging out, bugging like zizzit.
Okay.
homies hold me down. Who gon' hold me? Bitch, I'm bugging out like zzz.
He's actually not doing bad here.
Made some friends and I made some M's and I caught that bands. Got a song with Blue, got a song with M. Feel like this high won't never end, but it's all pretend. On top of the world, and got a divorce in front of the world and get a new girl. Then what do I see? My face on the cover of TMZ. Private jet, bad bitch and me. I am a slave, no, I'm not free. Have no bargain, have no plea, accepting my whole destiny. I'm bugging out like zzz. When I was a little boy living in the void, I was never joyed, world destroyed before it began. Never had a man, never had a figure to hold my hand who would understand teleport. 7 years old, I'm covered in blood, a man on the floor, my mama in jail, and I'm all alone, dirt under my nails, no food on the table, my people have failed. Teleport. 10 years old, man, the world so cold, and I got no money, my mama no money, my daddy no money, my family no money, the government's taking it from me. I'm hungry, I need it, I turn on the television and envision the food that they got, I can eat it, I teleport. 8 years old in the basement with my daddy, girlfriend, she big-breasted, shoved her tongue all the way down my prepubescent throat, I was molested. Teleport, mama got arrested. Teleport, houses roach infested. Teleport, first time got arrested. Teleport. Daddy looked me in my face and said he had no son. I'm 12 years old, but maybe 11, and I've been abandoned by everyone. Teleport, shot my homie's gun. Teleport, get kicked out of school. Teleport, now I'm on the run. Teleport, watch me act a fool. Teleport, said the day I was kidnapped by this cracker white boy and hoped I'd get back. They dreaming about millions, hoping I get that. Teleport, now I'm 28 at the garden and it's sold out. Like some people say I did with my career, but I made it through that shit I grew up with and I'm still here. Bitch, let me teleport to February 6, 2020. Fuck rap, this the day that nobody can take from me. The day my son was born, I saw the whole world differently. I'm not defined by my past, this a different me. And you can teleport the fuck up out my face if you feel differently. Yeah.
This nigga's bodying. I like this one. This is my favorite. Weird ending. Weird way to end it, not gonna lie. Weird way to end it, but that's definitely my favorite song so far. That was actually a good song. That was actually not a bad song. Yeah, the teleport went crazy. I like that. I like that one. I actually really like that one. Beat was good. The way he got on it was good. The lyrics had substance in it. Flow was good. Delivery was good. He actually, that's my favorite song by far on this album so far.
E4.
E5.
Bishop C4.
Knight C6.
No, I'm bugging that like
Queen
this.
H5.
I thought that was creative. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was creative. That shit could hit on like a TikTok challenge. That could hit.
Too early to be bringing out that queen, Thomas. Knight G6.
Oh no, Kai.
Bitch, why you on business? I'm trying to win this game of chess.
Queen F7. That's mate.
Man, what the fuck, man? Man, how you get so good at chess?
When I was a little boy, my father told me about how his great-great-great-grandfather Clark robbed this train car full of gold with his gang. And during the robbery, there was a chess tournament being held in first class. It was such a cool story, I decided to learn how to play. Kai?
Oh, what?
God damn it, dude, I'm telling a story here. What the fuck?
I heard
What did I just... No, you did not. What did I just say?
Grass and yaks.
Shut up, Kai.
This art I make go of your head like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. This art I make go of your head like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke.
Did that nigga just say he's gonna sip his own kids? What did he just say?
Decide I make go of your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. Decide I make go of your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. Made $1 million and another million and I made it out, you so only fucking with the cloud, cause your money running out. I see the drought, the fuck you talking about? Everyone know you ain't no talking to that. You a punk, you a disgrace. Get this money, get from me, get bread, don't get crummy. I'm the one, bitches want me, the left, the right, the black, the white. The complication in the game, erasing the name. Pain with a lot of money, brain gotta maintain. For the gang, for the bloodline, the mind can only take so much. Feel like everywhere I look, the people crook, really wanna take from us. Need a break, need a escape, need a cupcake, but you can't escape the fate. Everybody fake, everybody take, everybody want what they can't have, can't laugh, can't have happiness, cause you's a Decide I make go of your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. Decide I make go of your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke.
That one didn't hit. That one didn't hit. That one did not hit. The beat was hard. Song was mid. We got 4 more songs after this, or 4 more songs from here.
Logic's favorite Quentin Tarantino movie is
I like this beat. I like this beat.
Hey yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, Kill Bill, Jackie Brown, Pulp Fiction, and Reservoir, Pete the Lord, cinematic metaphor. 9 years since I did the incredible true story. Now let me break down my career through the films in this category. In the back lot, surrounded by guns, killers, and crack rock. Wish God could have re-edited that shot. I guess not. The LOGIC, open your mind like Orenishi. At 14, cinema was my morphine. Surrounded by morphines, I can describe the sight and foreseen. Crazy 88 versus the bride. My house was fortified. Single mothers mortified as their children died. While the killers out on bail and then show up to court and lied. See, I discovered hip-hop through Volume 1. Tarantino hit the RZA, left the whole world stunned. Now I heard of Wu-Tang, but never truly knew the gang. First scene in the movie, Nancy Sinatra, bang bang. Sample that shit through the MPC and apply the swing. I'm down a rabbit hole. 36 chambers, release the catapult. Next thing I know, I'm bumping, only built for Cuban links. Build on my armor like a Brinks. Supreme clientele got me out here, wanna be rocking minks. Nas is up next. Queensbridge, where them gangsters pump text. Most Def was rocking with the Roots. Then I discovered Rat Pack, sipping scotch at the stand and rocking suits. Blended all together, what you get, that's young Sinatra. Prepare for departure, partner. Just me on my room, steady vision like a dolly zoom. Hoping I'll make it out probably soon. Smoking my lungs like Mr. White, I'm far from Mr. Right. My childhood home, really honestly, I don't miss the sight. Nothing but fight or flight, we never freeze. Increase the light up by degrees and ending like the trees. With ease, Rat Pack, what they call us, a boss like Marcellus Wallace. Dropping jewels like bad motherfucker is on my wallet. Discovered the Delphonics from the Sonics of the third film. Cooking without a kiln, but yeah, we still pushing, afraid of flying.
This nigga's making a bunch of Tarantino references. This is actually fire, I'm not gonna lie. He's actually bodying this.
Call us a boss like Marcellus Wallace. Dropping jewels like bad motherfucker is on my wallet. Discovered the Delphonics from the Sonics of the third film. Cooking without a kiln, but yeah, we still pushing. Afraid of flying, full of fear at the airport like Pam Grier. From Metropolis to Upgrade, we finally made it here. Flip the
And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is that movie that Tarantino made with Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, where Brad Pitt was a stuntman.
I am full of fear at the airport like Pam Grier. From Metropolis to Upgrade, we finally made it here. Flip the track like stuntman Mike. I'm feeling death proof. Moment I left the booth, now check the proof. I dropped Bobby Tarantino in the Valley and Encino. I can finally feel the heat like De Niro and Al Pacino. Every track that I record feel like another Nazi scout. I'm Django on a horse, now watch me mount any amount. I'm Sam Jack in a hateful eight, coming face to face with his fate. As me at 16 millimeters for my dream. I guess it all started with Kill Bill, but after a couple of mil, I started to feel like like they didn't respect the skill. Still attain what I did, living a dream in a 4-story crib I could have never imagined as a kid. Everything he wanted to attain I did, felt like a has-been. Finally saw the code behind the matrix like an admin. Said fuck Hollywood and moved to a cabin. As a man in the game I related to Rick Dalton, Spitfire and Flo Moulton. Wanted nothing more than to open that gate for a dinner party next to Polanski and Tate. So when I saw her climb the mountain at the end of the movie, I realized all the shit these people been talking just moving through me. I felt like a failure with the world on my hand, and this is something only less than the 1% understand. Was always in demand until I wasn't. Fuck the hamster wheel, you're not a human.
What did he just say about Rick Dalton? That's the character from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Spitfire and Flo Moulton. Wanted nothing more than to open that gate for a dinner party next to Polanski and Tate. Could have never imagined as a kid. Everything he wanted to attain I did. Felt like a has-been. Finally saw the code behind the matrix like an admin. Said fuck Hollywood and moved to a cabin. As a man in the game I related to Rick Dalton, Spitfire and Flo Moulton. Wanted nothing more than to open that gate for a dinner party next to Polanski and Tate. So when I saw her climb the mountain at the end of the movie, I realized all the shit these people been talking just moving through me. I felt like a failure with the world on my hand, and this is something only less than the 1% understand. Was always in demand until I wasn't. Fuck the hamster wheel, you're not a human, fuck how you feel. You don't have the same passion and skill as you did when you were younger, and you never will. Fill the void, your fans want you in the past like Christopher Lloyd. Been on tour for 10 years like a Marine that's been deployed. And now none of it matters, just my woman and my boys. So when I finally saw Rick throwing a fit, thinking it was it, I felt the same identically, cause we've been through the same shit. Felt like my heyday passed, and then my wife says it has. You'll never have the passion that you had, cause you were trying to make it out, and I end up like your mom and dad. It drove me to tears at the table, knowing that I'll never be able to relive it and give it my all, constantly in a state of fall. Cause ain't no way that you can do what you've been done. The only thing that I'm that passionate about these days, my son already won. This game is for the young, not playing that shit. Too grown to be #1 on top of this rap shit. So my favorite Tarantino movie used to be Kill Bill. I felt like Beatrix while on my way to the top of this hill. Once I finally reached the summit, felt my stomach plummet still. Cause I realized it's all about the clout and not the skill. Used to be driven like a highway. Now I'm older and wiser, adult and walking up the driveway. I'll never have the passion I once did, it's understood, it's all good. Once upon a time in Hollywood.
This nigga, that's by far his best rapping on this entire album. By far. That was next level. I'm surprised that he had that in him. I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking crazy. Flo was like disgusting the entire time. He never let up the entire time. And just like, he was just cooking the entire time. Again, production fire. That was a good one. That was a good one right there. That was a good one.
Yeah, doing 70 on this highway. In the back of this bus, I'm busting my mind open, hoping these lyrics connect like Tetris effect. Retrospect got me in a state of constant reflection. Corrections, I was destined, manifesting something much different. I'm lifting this weight off of what should have been my fate. Living in the constant state of what the fuck should I create, cause I can do it all. Yo, picking the pen up when I'm feeling pen up. Like a canine when he picking the scent up. 17 in the stair, yo. Hey, 17 in the stairway, hustling drugs. Listening to Grandmaster by Jizza and Muggs. My mama wildin' while I'm trying to find my style in the game. While the legends was killing it, I was crawling in the game. It's all the same, from Maryland out to Spain. You know we keeping that same train of thought. Shit that can't be bought but only taught like millions of dollars. Now look what they did, them brought us more problems. Only when you understand them can you solve them. Feel like Rooster Jenkins while the rest revolve around a dollar. Word of Allah, I can only hope the best for the rest of this world. Inshallah, memories of 2011 in the Impala. I used to rock the Jam Sport, now it's Louis V. Cause that Italian leather right there is a movie B. The perception of who we be is lesser than a 90-degree V. Cause what we doing is greater than they could ever see. Keep it 100 like a C, yeah, my flow is Roman B. You know the flow is Roman B. And right now, if I'm being honest, I really don't get the angle. Your lyricism got me nappy like a nigga's tangle. That ain't no blaxploitation, that's a black boy facing his fears. Cause nigga was afraid to say nigga for years. Not in my life, but on the record, cause these niggas here don't like the fact that I'm a half-breed and they make it clear. You ain't no nigga, we're never no nigga. I could give a fuck about what childhood trauma that is trigger. Your brothers is niggas, your sisters is niggas, your aunties, uncles, and your cousins is niggas. Your daddy is a nigga, every single one of them called you a nigga growing up, but you ain't. Nah, fuck that picture that you trying to paint. I'm here to tell you who you are and what to do. Man, fuck you. Some people say I can and some people say I can't. Why you so obsessed with me? Just let me paint. Man, I'd be lying if I said this shit don't get to me. Cause not a single one of my black folks said shit to me. Whenever I see black prevail, that shit a victory. Before I wrote this shit down, I had to pick the beat. I know the weight of the word nigga in its history. The fact that any of us still say it a mystery. But y'all don't want that word in my lungs like a histamine. I'll never know how it feels to be a black man, but I know how it feels when your own people give you the backhand. That's why I'm writing this shit here for the people that need it. And then attending the thousands at the show and repeat it. Whoever you are listening that needed this right now, I love you. Don't ever let the world put negativity above you. Just be yourself unapologetically. This shit right here from my dogs, pedigree, let it be. This is me, peace, love, and positivity. Back in the day, people said that it was gay that I rapped about my feelings, now it's critically acclaimed. Ain't it funny how time switches the frame? They used to call 3000 a pillow biter cause he wore pink feathers and wore leather. It would incite a riot in the rap community. Now he's considered top 5 with full immunity. Let us rap shit, but the fact is my factions, they giving Grammys to niggas that's acting. Shit is trash, word to Oscar. Rap was the woman of my dreams, then I tossed her. Cause I finally woke up, that's no inception. I bring life into the game, these niggas contraception. Peep the ascension, nothing but love is my attention. But they still get it backwards, they never pay attention. They all henchmen, I'm in the game, they all benchmen. Hey listen, never stop, no never give up your dream. And no matter the adversity, you'll always reign supreme. What?
If it wasn't for him saying nigga repeatedly, I wouldn't like it. That was the only redeemable quality of the entire song. The repeated use of nigga. That was the only thing.
Looks like we head back to Babel in the morning.
I know, man. 6 weeks already?
Come on with the skits.
Yeah.
How many more songs are on?
You know, I will say you're the coolest partner I've had in years.
2 after
What
this.
am I? A fax machine?
You don't count, Buckethead.
Hey now, play nice. At least Adam has a body.
What are you gonna do with your time off when you get back, man?
Same thing as always. Train and prepare for the next one.
Yep.
Don't you want more than this? A real life doing real things?
City in the Stars,
that's
the
why
next
we do
song?
what we do. We work for a better future.
What are we talking about in this damn chat, bro?
Someday I hope to touch grass and swim in oceans. But if I can't, I know I'm laying the foundation for a generation that will.
Alright, bro. I like this beat. I like this beat so far.
You gon' be a star, shooting from afar. You gon' be ignited when they don't like who you are. I know who you can be, I know what your plan be. I know you understand me, and I know that you're never wrong, yeah, you're never wrong. What you want, money burn fast, it's a song. Hoes only can last until it's gone. High fashion, no health, fat, and it's gone. Compassionate, Lacking in the masses, the richest faster with a lower classes clapping for 'em, poor until they pockets double tapping on they watches, never stopping, steady clocking in the jobs. Only option is to rob. I let them rob me in my dream that I believe could be achieved if you just give me a break.
He was out here.
Or is it too late for me? I don't wanna give up, but it's getting close. I lean and now I wanna fall. I just wanna make it, I just wanna make it, I just wanna make it. I'm a motherfucking taker, they don't take it when I want. Been doing Hindu practice, imagine not enough. Niggas asking me to drop it, I'ma drop it at my top, bitch, my peak. Got a lot of time to build up my will from defeat. What's too comfy for me? At the ground floor I remember what was red, I had to jump on my feet. Root of all evil, deceitful people on your green. Protect your heart before they catch wind on the sins that you hold deep. Man, they put a lot of power in they self-esteem to cover for the sake of needs, all in the harmony between the love and being a human being. I'm being trying to be the opposite of what I see on my screen. False profit to top of rockets, not trying to stop it, just trying to get the kids another option before they caught in shots. Line to be round to the line in the top 5, and some niggas wearing suits to get paid for the crime.
Come on, tell me what it really.
Before Logic even comes in, how does he outdo this guy? Do you think he gets bodied on this track, or do you think he holds his own on that, against that? Because I don't know. Depends on how he gets on it, but that's going to be hard to beat.
The line in the top 5, and some niggas wearing suits to get paid for the crime.
Come on, tell me what it really means to understand the reason he wanna make it by any means. Living a dream, and when you focus on your self-esteem and build yourself a team, and feel like anything can happen. At the open mic, you snap and started singing. Now you rapping. I remember when I was a young man, thinking that I can do anything I wanted. Homies getting blunted. I was writing rhymes and hoping that I stunned, never confronted what I really wanted. A mama and a daddy, but probably both, which they probably never had me. Even though my mama got that check from the government. Once a month, no wonder why I stunned. I made it out. I never died. The reason that I do it, I knew it, moved through it, everything keep growing. Why you think I gotta put this boy up on the track? Because you gotta pay it back. Matter of fact, the atoms in my upper back have shifted like a chiropractor. Give it back in the line, the rhyme, and everything that I find. Every other day I think about a life away from that, away from rap. I went to hell and made it back. I made it to heaven, and my reality full of vitality had to be me. Why they mad at me? Said it emphatically, rapping dramatically, shining achromatically, give it to them grammatically, rapping like an automatic because it's at a static beat. Where I grew up, it had to be. Everybody mad at me because I don't fit in a picture perfect rap category. Cause I gave it to them pragmatically. The rest is erratically, systematically, giving it to them pneumatically. While I'm tuning the record chromatically. Shit is mathematically, undeniably, enigmatically, idiomatically. Me and won't ever be. I know I'll be the only one that ever did it like I done it. Track 16 on the incredible true story. I wanted and always will from afar. You gon' be a star.
Shooting from afar. You gon' be ignited when.
I think I liked it, but I kind of, it felt like not convoluted. It just felt like it was like, there was some of it that, like the adequately, all them adequately rhymes. It just felt like lyrical miracle to me when he started doing that. I wish he would have just kept it, you know what I'm saying, regular and didn't try to do that because it got real lyrical miracle. It was just like he was just saying, I don't know, that rhyme scheme should have ended. That was my favorite part. Yeah, I just thought it just felt like he was doing. I feel like to someone maybe who doesn't write raps that would hit, but like to me it just felt like it was lyrical miracle.
Like who you are, I know who you can be. I know what you plan be. I know you understand me, and I know that you're never wrong. Yeah, you're never wrong.
All right, Raps. I thought it was good. Well, step it up, bro, because that was just big words just to say them. That's what that was. That's what lyrical miracle is. He was just saying, he was just rhyming big words. That's what that was. So I would say, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It was.
What you want? Money burn fast, it's a song. Hoes only can last until it's gone. High fashion, no hell fat, and it's dark. Compassionate. Lacking in the masses, the richest fashion.
Like, I respect someone who uses small words more efficiently than someone who rhymes big words just to rhyme big words. Just because, like, it's like a cheat code. It was a cheat code years ago. Now it's like, to me, it just stands out as like unnecessary. Because he was just saying it wasn't necessary for him to use most of the words he was using. Like when he started saying, I went from giving it to him. What do you say? I was giving to him systematically, and then came back. Was like then it started being erratically and grammatically, and then giving it to him pneumatically, and it's like, what are you even saying? What are you even saying right now? What are you trying to get at? Just say it in a way simpler way. just say it in a way simpler way than what you're doing, because now it just sounds like you're rhyming just to rhyme. It threw me off because I like the rest of it.
The lower classes clapping for compassionate. Lacking in the masses, the richest faster. With the lower classes clapping for them, pouring to their pockets, double tapping on their watches, never stopping, steady clocking in the jobs. Only option is to rob. I let them rob me of my dream that I believe could be achieved if you just give me a break.
That was hard. That was hard. Hold up. Run that back.
Until it's gone, high fashion, no hell fat, and it's dark, compassionate. Lacking in the masses, the richest faster. With the lower classes clapping for them, pouring to their pockets, double tapping on their watches, never stopping, steady clocking in the jobs. Only option is to rob. I let them rob me of my dream that I believe could be achieved if you just give me a break.
That was hard.
Risen too late.
He said clocking into it. He said clocking into a job. My only option is to rob. I let him rob me of my dream I would achieve if you would just give me a break. That was fire, bro.
For me, in the jobs, only option is to rob. I let pour into their pockets, double tapping on their watches, never stopping, steady clocking in the jobs. Only option is to rob. I let them rob me of my dream that I believe could be achieved if you just give me a break. Risen too late for me.
He's nice, this dude. This is a good song. It's just that my pet peeve is the lyrical miracle, but other than that, it's a good song. I can get over it. I can see past it, but I'm going to think every time I hear it, lyrical miracle. I probably won't listen to it again, but if I was going to listen to it over and over again, that would be the thought in my head. I would think about the lyrical miracle every time.
The Order of the Ultra 85.
Last song.
I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me.
Good beat.
I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I didn't believe on the inside. No, I didn't believe on the inside. I didn't believe on the inside. No, I didn't believe on the inside. I didn't believe on the inside. On the inside, on the inside, on the inside, on the inside, on the inside. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I know you think, yeah, you think you know it all. Running your mouth behind my back, you just mad you not involved over here, no. I finally see clear, though. Stop running from the fear, no, I can't let that hold me back. You know I'm sitting sideways on this adventure through life. Let me get it right now, cause we gon' make it somehow. This shit come in phases, ages, nothing but a blessing. Who you testing, that's the question, don't think twice. This advice could set you free, so I'ma double down on being me. Nothing but peace, love, and positivity in a league of my own. Just me and my homies. You don't know me if you ain't never come around my block. Just stop it, I've already got it. Everything I need in this life. 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 Everything I need. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me.
dare clip that. Bro, can't even
Mission
vibe.
Control, this is Captain Quentin Thomas of the Aquarius 3 requesting permission to dock.
Yeah, Mission Control here. Initiation complete. You fellas find anything out there?
I wish.
Contact with Babel in 60 seconds.
You know, Thomas, I never thought I'd meet someone like you in the unit. Not to sound weird, but I just never felt like I could connect with others here.
Yeah, I hear you. Alan Watts, a great philosopher, once said, anything you can be interested in, you'll find others who are. As cliche as it is, it's hard to fit in.
Yeah, I like the picture.
Find others like yourself. But if you search hard
Cool
enough,
painting.
they are out there.
Aye, Captain. Come on, Adam. I gotta wipe your core.
Oh, nah, man, come on. Don't do me like that, homie. You can't just give me this entire identity and then take it away like, bye, Felicia. All the film and movies and clowning on you guys?
Hey, man, it's not my fault. But if they find out you've been out of
First officer, I think the robot can keep a secret.
Mum's the word. I won't say shit.
Well, boys, it looks like we finally come to the end of this chapter.
See you on the next one, cowboy.
There was some good songs in there, you know. Let me give my final thoughts here. There was some good songs in there, but nothing I would bump. Not one song that I'm going to go bump again. I'll say that. I'll give the album a 6. I really want to give it a 5.5, but I won't do decimals. Nah, yeah, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 6 because there is some good songs on there and the production is good. Well, I like some of the beats. I think the beats are fire. I think a lot of the beats are fire. I'll give it a 6. And then there was some good rapping on there. On a few songs. On like 2 or 3 songs. There was some good rapping. The first song's rapping was okay. Mission Control's beat was crazy. I liked Fear. It was more of a pop song. Favela was one of my favorites. Fear, Favela, Teleport, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, City in the Stars, Thank You for Believing Me. Yeah, so I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6. There was some good songs on there. There was some good songs on there, but there's just nothing I'm gonna put in my playlist. But I did like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like that was probably my favorite rapping on the whole album. And Favela, I like some of the punchlines on there. But yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was probably my favorite rapping on the entire album. Yeah. So there's your Logic review, niggas. Yeah, best bar. The best bar of the whole album, I think, was on Favela, probably. Hold on, let me look again. Yeah, I think it was on Favela. I really like the duck. I wouldn't feed ducks with it bar. All right, molestation bar is crazy. All right, bro. All right, I was gonna answer that honestly. That's crazy. I was gonna say the your shit's so stale you can feed ducks with it. I wouldn't feed ducks with it. I like that bar. I really like that bar a lot. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. Album, I gotta give it a 6 out of 10. I really want to give it a 5, but I feel like that's too Fantano-ish. I don't want to really lean into the Fantano shit. So I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6. Highlight of the album, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Teleport, too. I really like Teleport. Actually, I'll say, damn, I think Teleport's my favorite song. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is the best rapping. But I think Teleport is the best song on the album for me. Give him a 5.5. I don't really want to do decimals. I'll just do 5.5 decimals because then it gets real messy. Like 0.3, I'll give it 0.5. Yeah, I will give it 5.5. I will give it 5.5. There's a bunch of good songs. There is, but there's nothing I would. It's good for a one-time listen. There's nothing I would listen to. I'm gonna go like bump right now. Nothing like really stood out. Like this is a banger, a must listen to. Nothing like that was on this album for me. But that's just my personal opinion. Maybe it's just because of, I don't know, Logic. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't want to hate, but if I'm being completely honest, I just think he could say things better. And for me, it's not, he doesn't say things in a way where I want to listen to it again. You know? But that's my opinion on the album. Logic Ultra 85, you know? I just like his flow and beats mostly. Yeah, I can see it. That's his real appeal. I can see it. That's his real appeal. I can see it. Yeah. His beats are fire. I gotta give him that. This nigga knows how to pick a beat, bro. All but one beat was good. I didn't like I think it was Gardens. Gardens 3 beat was terrible to me. But everything else was good. Beat wise. Some things were like cool beats, some things were like great beats. You know what I mean? Most of it was great beats. I'm not even gonna lie. Like beat wise, it was a classic. If we're just going off of beats, that shit was a classic. You know, because there was crazy beats on there. There was like beautiful beats on there. He had great beat choice. It was probably one of the better albums beat wise this year. He produced a lot of them. He's a good producer because beat wise, that shit was fucking hitting. I'm not even gonna lie. That was like, I probably rap on all of them except for Gardens. And even Gardens, if I had to, it wasn't like terrible. It was just like it wasn't keeping up with the rest of the beats for me. But yeah, that's my opinion there. Yep.